guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, after I did that David Blanchard video, I really think that Dan and David were all in cahoots with Gypsy. But there's so many questions. Who was Nick talking about when he was talking about the person in the raincoat? Was it David Blanchard? Was it Dan the man? Who was it? And not only that, were there more people that was in on it that we really don't know about? Not only that, they had to have had a plan from Gypsy. And I think that Gypsy was going to leave with somebody other than Nick, because I really believe what Toddy One Skip said, that Nick was not supposed to leave. And I think that she set up Nick by talking about graping her mother, because I think that's what they were going to do. I really believe that they had it planned that they were going to off Dee Dee, have him grape her, and then Gypsy could have relations with him, and then she could turn around and say that he graped her. And then they had no other choice, but Gypsy had to take him out and not to lunch. But something went wrong. What do you think went wrong? Who dropped the ball? Who decided they wasn't gonna go through with the plans? Because if the plan really was to go with Nick, wouldn't she already have a ticket to Wisconsin with Nick? So that's what my big question is. Who dropped the ball? Who decided that they was not going to go through with the plan? And isn't it awfully funny that for years they had the wrong Dan and had this poor man that didn't have anything to do with anything, they had him plastered everywhere saying that was the one with Gypsy whenever it was actually the wrong Dan. That was strange. And where has the right Dan been for all these years? Kind of strange. Because I really think that he was the one that dropped the ball and said, no, I'm not going to be involved in this. Because guys, he was also married and had kids. So I think he really didn't want anything to do with Gypsy to begin with. But I think David Blanchard did. And I think David Blanchard is the one that wanted something to do with Gypsy. But Gypsy didn't see Dan in that manner. So guys, who dropped the ball? Who do y'all think? Who do you think changed plans on Gypsy? Let me know down in the comments. Talk to you soon.